Hello, vinyl people and fellow music lovers. Mike from My Guitar Player 07 here, coming at you live with some supplies and some music. Snapple is just for me because it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit outside and I don't feel like keeling over from dehydration. So I recently acquired all of these CDs here, and I pulled off the price stickers on them all. Basically, we got some Residue there, got some Residue there, you know, and never did I really pay too much attention to the residue on these, but I decided I want to keep my stuff nice, and I'm slowly, with the new discs first, like what I just recently acquired, but slowly and surely I want to clean off these stickiness stuff, whether it be from price stickers from thrift shops and record shops, or even sometimes, you know how you have the sticker on the top of the jewel case, sometimes they even leave some residue. So what do we got here? We got Goo Gone, and we got paper towels, and as I said, Snapple's just for me. Goo Gone, as it says on the label, is surface safe. It is a goo and adhesive remover, and it removes all sorts of various things. If you have the desire to pause and read the back of this, go right on ahead, but pretty much put a little bit of this on a paper towel, then you rub the affected area and you let it dry. Now, for me personally, I like to do this outside, and I like to do it in an open area because it says citrus power on here, but this shit smells very strongly of orange. When you're done at the end of the day doing this, you want to douse the paper towels that you use to clean the goo off it, and make sure that you douse it in water so you're not smelling the orange stuff and it's taking over wherever your trash can is, the scent of it for the next day. Because I'll tell you, it smells probably worse than the trash in the trash can itself. So, but as I said, I have all these new titles that just about all of them have some sticky stuff on them. So let's get to cleaning some of these. Okay, so I don't have a tripod, so you're leaning onto all those CDs. I moved them a little bit back, but we'll get the paper towels here. And to be completely honest, I've never done this before. This is my first time doing this. So we're gonna experience this all together. And boy, is it hot out here today. As I said, 90 degrees. So we have the infected area here. I don't know how well it's coming. It's been this shot, but you saw it in the first shot. So get the Goo Gone. It's child-proof, so you got to make sure you do that, because this will kill you if you consume it. And this is my dad's Goo Gone. I don't have my own, and he just cut a little hole. I don't know if you're making that out on camera. There's a little hole in the center of that, so it doesn't all come out at once, because you really don't need a whole heck of a lot of this. You want to douse the paper towel enough to get it on, but so I generally crumple up a tip here so you can get a lot on here, and kind of do that for a few shakes. I don't know how well you're able to see that the tip is a little bit tinted now, and then on here we just do that. And that got most of that. Let's see. May need a little bit more Goo Gone here. Then dry off the area. See what's left. There's not a lot, but there's a little bit still there. But everything that's going to come off has come off. So let me flip the camera and get you the angle so you can see it better. So now, as you can see, that price sticker residue is gone. There is a little bit of stuff there, but really, that's significantly better than it is, and it's probably no longer sticky. I haven't felt it yet because I don't want to get Goo Gone all over me, all over my fingers. I did dry off the area, but now I'm just going to let it air dry out here a little bit, even though it's pretty much dry. But the smell lingers on even when dry, so you kind of want to let it dry out in the open, I should have said, it was dry as it is, but you want to keep it in an open area so the smell could get out, because it is, as I said, the smell is absolutely terrible. I don't know if it's like an inhalant and it's toxic that way, but I just know if you ingest it, you're going to get killed. You got to call poison control mighty quickly. So this one you might be able to see a little bit better on. I don't know how well it's coming up in this angle, but let's check out the paper. Let's see if that makes a difference. There we go. Now you're able to see it better. So you see all that residue there. We're going to get rid of that residue. And since this is a white cover and a clear case, since I literally just took off the thing, that would probably have made it easier for you to see from the beginning. But anyway, we're going to get more of this gunk off, and I just wanted to show a second example before I end up doing the rest of these on my own, but they all look fairly well. And quite frankly, some of those other marks that were on the other CD that might end up staying on these, I use a razor blade to take off the labels. So those other marks truly might just be scratch marks from my blade. So, but as you can see now, there's really nothing there. Just those scratch marks from the blade taking it off. So that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. If you wanted to know how to get adhesive off your CDs from the price stickers if they don't come off, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. One final thing I would like to add and note. I just finished everything. So you don't want to leave these CDs in direct heat. Just like with a vinyl record or a cassette tape, it could ruin them. It's not quite as detrimental to leave a CD out as it is a cassette or a vinyl. However, you still don't want them in direct sunlight. So now that I've finished everything, I'm going to move them out of direct sunlight. I'm going to put them in the shade outside, because 90 degrees Fahrenheit, direct sunlight, no. Also, to compare the smell to of the Goo Gone, the smell of the Goo Gone is like a orange scented deck stain, and deck stain don't smell good. So if you want a comparison, and you just want to try to avoid getting this stuff on your hands, because Goo Gone will smell your fingers up forever. You'll have to wash your hands like once or twice with a good amount of soap to be able to get that smell off. And even using a paper towel, that it leaks through the paper towel, the paper towel absorbs it, it'll hit your fingers where it is. So it's bound to happen. It happened to me. I just washed my hands a couple times and then I'm in the clear. But yeah, just so you guys know. And as I said, you don't want to try to smell it or anything. It just don't smell good, and quite frankly, it's toxic. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.